about system interacting or interaction between systems. And let's start with a video about it. Let's start about this video. I didn't share with you. I will share with you just 1 minute. So in this video, we will explain how systems are interacting in 2 examples. So let's listen to it.
Lab videos are meant for demonstration purposes only. Do not perform these lab investigations without adult permission and supervision.
Hi, my name is Cheryl, and I'm here to complete the lab parts working together. Have you ever been out for a run or a brisk walk and taken note of the different body systems that are getting you from one place to the next? Maybe not. We're not always aware of it and we don't always recognize it, but that's what we're going to focus on in this activity. We're going to take a look at and we're going to observe how the different body systems are organized and how they work together to form a function. So what do we need? In this activity, we just need a couple of things, and I mean really just a couple of things. We need a couple of books, medium-sized books, nothing too heavy, and we need a stopwatch. So what I'm going to do in the first activity is I'm going to hold these 2 books out in front of me, but before I do that, I'm going to keep my safety in mind. I've cleared out the area, so there's nothing that I can break because I am going to be taking a couple steps. So I have a clear area and I'm pretty healthy. So I feel like I can complete this activity without, too much stress on the body. So let's get to it. I am going to hold these books out at arm length in front of me and I want for 30 seconds and I want you to make some observation.
So she's going to do a job, a simple job. She will carry the box for 40 seconds and you will make observation, okay, about how she's working, how her system, body system is interacting to perform this job. Let's continue.
Like what's going on? Do you notice anything? Do you notice any changes in my body and my movement? And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you what I'm experiencing because obviously you can't feel it. You're over there and I'm on this side of the camera. So I'm going to let you know what I'm feeling like internally. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to set the stopwatch at 30 seconds and I'm going to hold my book out for 30 seconds. Okay. It's not so bad to start. Not so bad. Those little muscle cells that are forming my muscles, and those muscles are an organ. And all the muscles in my body form an organ system. I feel the muscles in my arms, in my shoulders, in my back. I think my core muscles in my stomach are helping to hold this up. My brain's telling my arms, come on, you can do it, Cheryl, you can do it. 2 more seconds and down. Wow, I think I'm getting a little warm. Why is that? I think.
Who can tell me why she's getting warm? Her body started to get warm. Anybody can tell me why? Grade 7?
Repeat the question.
She said, I think that my body is getting warm. Why is that? Why do you think her body is getting warm after this activity?
Can I answer that?
Salman Muhammad. Salman Muhammad.
Yes, go ahead, Salman.
The blood was rushing through the muscles. That's why.
Yes, that's it. The answer is here. I think my circulatory system was rushing blood to those muscles. The circulatory system was rushing blood because these muscles need more oxygen and more nutrients. So the blood was rushing toward these muscles to provide it by what it needs.
I think my circulatory system was rushing blood to those muscles. They needed a little extra energy to hold that up. Like I said, my brain was, didn't want to let me down, so it's telling those muscles to keep that book up. Well, there's a little structure in my arms. What's in there? There's hard bone in there.
So she's talking about circulatory system. Circulatory system is rushing blood. Her brain is controlling the process. And right now she's going to talk about skeletal system. And previously she talked about muscular system, the muscle itself.
That hard bone is helping to keep those books up. So we've got all these different body systems working.
So this is the main idea about this video. All body or different body system working together to perform a single function, single easy function. Any functions that you're doing, it includes many systems, many of your body systems, almost all of your body systems working together to perform any job. That we call it integrity between your body. You are working, your body is working as a unit. It's different systems, but they are communicating with each other. They are interacting with each other. You can't perform this job if you have a malfunction in your brain system, in your muscular system, in your skeletal system. If you have anyone that is not working properly, you will not be able to conduct this function properly.
Working together. I started breathing, not too heavy, but I think,
Also breathing, respiratory system is included, because if you are doing a job, running, climbing a mountain, you will need more oxygen, so you will breathe in a higher rate to provide more oxygen to your body. So you will need more oxygen.
You want to take in a little extra oxygen, so your respiratory system is involved. So you got all these different body parts. My head was involved, my hands, my arms, my shoulders, my back, my stomach. All these different body systems were being used just to hold those books out for 30 seconds. Let's try another one. And I hope I don't embarrass myself, but I'm going to do it anyway, so I'm going to attempt it. Like I said, I have clear area. I'm going to try balancing this book on my head. And once I get it balanced, I'm going to try and take a couple steps towards you. And I want you to make some observations. Are you ready? Am I changing my body? How am I changing my body? Take note. Here we go. Okay. Book on my head. It's balanced right now. I'm going to drop my arms and I'm going to take a couple of steps. How am I doing? Is that book wobbling? I can feel it wobbling. I kind of have to dip down. I'm going to go side to side a little bit to just keep it up there. I feel like I'm like on a tightrope. I got to put my arms out, helps with the stability. There we go. What systems am I using? What body systems? What organs? Make some observations. Are you ready? I'm going to take the book down. Here I go. All right. Cool, I did it. Awesome. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go to the back of your lab and I want you to fill out and complete those analyze questions. And we'll be back soon. I'll see you next time.
So in this video, I want title for this. The best title, I want you to think about the best title for this video and type it in the chat area. If you want to put a title for this video, what is the best title for this video? Type in the chat area, guys, what's the best title for that video? From your point of view, from your understanding. Anybody?
Teacher, what should we write? About what? We should write about what?
You have watched the video right now. I want you to select or put a title, use a title for this video. What is the best title for describing this video? The main idea. I want you to mention the main idea about the video. What it's talking about.
Can I answer my Bisri?
Yes, man, go ahead.
It's about circulatory system.
Only circulatory system? No, man.
The systems. Sorry, I meant the systems of the body.
So what's the title should I type here?
The parts of an organism.
Parts of organism. So this could be a title. Let's see. Here, Tamim said, termination body work together. Yes, this is very good title. And Salman, Muhammad, organs working, good. But the best one is body work together or systems working together. Integration between body systems. Okay, guys, to perform any single function, all of your system, of your body system is communicating, interacting, overlapping, they are working together. Okay, parts work together. Yes. So the main idea that it is they are working together. They are your body system, your organs working together. So let's see another interactive or activity about this one. I will pick someone to read. Khalid Al-Isa.
Can I
Khalid
read?
Zee. Khalid Al-Isa.
Yes, mister.
Khalid, I want you to read this slide.
Where?
This one.
نعلق الشاشة شوي.
You can see it?
Yes. Yeah. A constant conditions. You have probably experienced a time when you didn't feel well. The school nurse may have taken your temperature, and if it registered over 98 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees, you were soon on your way home. But even before you leave the nurse's office, your body is responding to the temperature change. There are certain conditions inside your body that must be constant. These include temperature, water content, and substances in your blood. Homeostasis is the
Homeostasis.
process.
Yes, homeostasis. Yes.
Homeostasis is the process of keeping all these things in balance.
Okay. So in the previous video, we talked about that your body systems work together to perform any function. Right now, inside your body, you have to maintain some things inside your body stable, like temperature and like water content and like some substances in your blood. They must be stable inside your body. Your temperature must be kept at 37 Celsius, which means 96, which equal to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. It must be kept stable at this limit, and water content must be stable at certain limit, and substances concentration in your blood must be kept at certain limit. We call this homeostasis, which means the process keeping all these things in balance. And to do that, to keep these things in balance, your body systems work together to keep them in balance. For example, if you feel cold, what are you doing to feel warm? What your body is doing to feel warm, guys? What are you doing to feel warm? Anybody can tell me?
Can I answer,
If you cold?
Magbisi?
Yes, man, go ahead, answer.
Either when you eat, because when you eat, the body or the stomach, yes, it works and like it moves, and that creates warmth.
Yes, this is when your muscles, we can say, when you
Yes.
eat, they provide you with energy. This is one way that provide you with energy. Another way, who can tell me another way of keeping your internal body condition
Me, Mr.
stable? Yes, go ahead. Who's talking؟ مين اللي بيتكلم
The
الأول؟
muscles. خالد العيسى.
خالد العيسى. Okay, خالد.
The muscles will be shaking.
What?
Sorry, you hear me?
Well, yes, go ahead.
Mister?
Muscles will? Yes, I hear you.
Will be shaking.
Yes, shivering. Shivering, yes, shivering. Shivering, muscle shakes or shivers that will send warmth to your body. So this is way of your systems or organs. Muscles are organ. They are interacting insidely to keep your body stable condition or homeostasis. So your body system is not only working to perform a function, they are working to keep your balance, to keep your balance. And what else? Any other things that you can do it or your body do it to keep you warm, guys? Huh? Anybody knows? What else your body can do or you yourself can do to keep your body stable at 37 Celsius?
Stop.
Yes.
Like
Abdullah,
wearing clothes.
wearing gloves or wearing coats or heavy clothes during the winter. So you want to keep your body stable. In the same, by the way, it happens in the opposite. In the opposite, in the summer, you are sweating, you are having summer clothes, you will go to the beach to keep your body condition stable at 37, not higher than 37. So what happens exactly, you can do something, you yourself, in the environment, like wearing clothes in the cold, or having a blanket, or going to the beach in the summer. This is something you do it to keep your balance. But your organs, your body systems also do something to keep you balanced. In the winter or the cold weather, your muscles are shivering and your teeth are shattering. You know, teeth, they are shattering, you know, and the circulatory systems rush blood into your body and your skin through skin, so you feel warm. And also in the summer, you will go to the beach, you will have more the sweating glands are working more efficiently, or you are producing sweat to keep your body cool at 37 and so on. So this, we call it, your body system are interacting to keep you, or your inside internal body conditions stable, which we call it internal balance or homeostasis. So your body system, in the previous video we talked about, they are working together to perform a single job, any job. And in this one we are talking about that your body system working together to keep your balance, internal and external balance. Let's listen to this, watch this video about how your organs or organ systems work together to keep your balance.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Miss Gauthier and I teach at the Latin School. Today we're going to talk about how organisms maintain an internal balance in response to some type of stimuli. This is a characteristic that all living things do. The ability to be able to respond to an environment is really important. We do this all the time. Let's say, for an example, I go to Juneau, Alaska, and I'm sitting on a park bench in a pair of shorts and t-shirt. What's going to happen to my body? How am I going to respond to this new change? Well, I would probably start to shiver, teeth would chatter. Why do we do this? Well, our body is trying to maintain the internal balance of temperature. Teeth chattering and shivering are two great examples of how our body is trying to maintain homeostasis. Homeo meaning same, stasis meaning standing. So our bodies are trying to maintain this internal standing. So our
homeostasis, homeo means the same, and the standing, and the stasis means the standing, same conditions. Same conditions, it means same condition. That's what we mean by homeostasis. Homeo means the same, and stasis means the standing, same standing or same conditions. That's the meaning of homeostasis, guys.
Standing. So our bodies are trying to maintain this internal environment. A great analogy for this that's often used is the thermostat. How does that work? Well, a thermostat in your home, you set it for a certain temperature, and when the temperature goes down, the heat turns on. When the temperature goes too high, the heater shuts off. This, again, is an example of maintaining a balance. Another example of maintaining a balance in our body is when we have a pathogen come into our body, or an invader. So you get, someone sneezes on you and you inhale a pathogen. Well, what happens to your body then?
Oh, okay. This is pathogen will attack your body systems, will attack your cells. So how your body will interact with this pathogen? Anybody knows, guys? How the body will interact with this pathogen? Bacteria or virus? Pathogen means bacteria or viruses, invaders that harm your body, attack your body, invade your body. How your body will interact with this change? Anybody knows? If a pathogen attack your body, this is breaking for the balance. Your body right now without pathogen, bacteria or viruses is balanced. When a pathogen invades your body, this is breaking for the balance that your body have. How your body will regain balance again? It must vanish, it must kill, it must destroy the invaders. How your body will interact to this? Anybody knows? Okay, let's listen and see how your body in this video will interact or will face the invaders, pathogens.
You are going to have an increase in your body temperature because your body recognizes that that pathogen, that invader, doesn't belong there.
So the first one, your body temperature will increase. Your circulatory system will rush blood through your body to increase your temperature. Why your body is doing this? To kill the pathogen. Because by rising temperature, the invader will die. It can't continue in this high temperature. So it will die. This is one way that your body is facing invaders, pathogens. This is one way. And also, the white blood cells will form a defense line and will start to attack this pathogen. Another way of internal self-defense against pathogens. And with many different systems. So your body systems, all of them work together to regain balance, to maintain balance. If it loses balance, it will regain it. If you are attacked by invader, viruses or bacteria, which we call it pathogens, your body will start to attack this to regain balance.
So we try to remove the invader by killing it by an increase in temperature. Another super example of maintaining homeostasis. So in this video, we gave examples of how a healthy body does a great job at maintaining homeostasis. Perhaps you could do a little investigating on your own as to how your body will maintain homeostasis if you ate a big ice cream sundae.
This is one, if you eat something so sweety, a lot of something so sweety, how your body will will interact with this thing that is breaking the balance. That thing is breaking the balance. How your body will react to this? Anybody knows if you take something too sweety? Huh? Anybody knows, guys? So your body supposed to keep your internal content or substances in the blood stable. You are raising the sugar content in your blood. Anybody knows how your systems or how your body will regain balance, which means regain sugar balance in the blood? If you eat ice cream, a lot of ice cream, you are eating a lot of sugar. You're increasing the amount of sugar in your blood. How your blood will face something like this? How your blood will regain balance, reduce the sugar portion or the sugar ratio to the standard limits or the normal limits. So this is the way for investigation. You can search about it in today after the school day. How your body, if you increasing the sugar, if you increase the sugar limits in your body, if you eat a lot of sugar things or sugar food that contain a lot of sugar, how your body will regain balance, how your body will reduce sugar in your blood. This is a way to investigate it, a topic to investigate it today, inshallah, after the school. And find the answer and tell me about it tomorrow, inshallah. A way again, this is a way of your body systems interacting to keep balance,
Maybe you should think about how blood sugar is monitored in this example.
That's it. She's giving you a hint. So you will searching about how the body maintain blood sugar stable. Okay, guys? This is the thing that you have to search for it. How your body will keep blood sugar stable at certain limit.
Until next time.
So, in the first video, we talked about all body systems work together to keep you to perform a single job, any job. And the second video we talked about that all body systems work together to respond to stimuli, to face any change in the internal balance, like changing temperature, or changing blood sugar, or changing the water content, anything that, or you have an invader like pathogen. How your body system will work together to face the change in the balance. Change in the balance. Right now we'll go to text to read it. Then we'll read only the first page. Then we'll go to the take a quiz about it. In this lesson, guys, we will talk about stimulus like high temperature outside, low temperature outside, cold weather, or you have something that attack you, you have a fire, anything that happen around you is a stimulus. How your body will respond to stimulus and response and the gland, hormone, and stress. These are the new vocabulary that we will introduce in this lesson. And also we will talk about interactions and stable. I want someone to read this comment here on this image. Ibrahim Rabia. Ibrahim Rabia. Faisal. Faisal Adnan.
Yes.
Okay, Faisal. I want you to read just 1 minute. Read this one. We have a girl here that is skating on a skateboard. I want to read what's written here. We can
accomplish impressive feats when all the body systems are working together properly.
Yes, like this is skating. This is so difficult movements. You can perform it only if all of your body systems are working properly, and not only working properly but interacting and communicating. Okay, read here. Systems work together. Read Faisal, read this one. Faisal, do you hear me?
Ahmed Dr. Zak, can I read?
Yes, Mister, I hear you.
We read later, Ahmed. Read Faisal, read the first system working together. Read this part.
All the systems in the human body work together to perform all the necessary function for life. Cells need oxygen provided by the respiratory system and carried by the circulatory system. Organs carry out commands from the nervous system, and every part of the body changes its activates based on signals from the endocrine system.
Endocrine system. So you have all of your body system work together to do a single function. Organs carry out commands from the nervous system. Let's see the system included in this movement above here. Cells need oxygen provided by respiratory system. So respiratory system is involved. Okay. Carried by circulatory system. Oxygen will be carried by circulatory system. And the commands from nervous system. Nervous system is included. Okay, and every part of your body changes its activities based on signals from endocrine system. Okay, guys. So all systems work together to perform such function. In this function, in this job, for example, you have muscular system, you have skeletal system, you have circulatory system, you have endocrine system. All of these things, all of these systems, actually all of your body systems work together in any movement or any kind of thing that you are performing. Ahmed Abdul Razak, read movement, read this part.
Movement. How is the skateboard in figure 1 able to do what she does? Interactions between the skeletal, muscular, and nervous systems make it possible skeletal muscles are attached to the bones of the skeleton and provide the force that moves bones. Muscle contracts and relaxes when a muscle contracts. It shortens and pulls on the bones to which it's attached. Try standing on the leg and bending the other leg at the knee. Hold that position. You can feel that you're using the muscles at the back of your thigh. Your nervous system controls when and how your muscles act on your bones.
So, in this one, he's talking that all of your systems, actually the main three in this movement in the figure one, are skeletal, muscular system, and nervous system. Not only this, but all systems actually work together to perform. Endocrine system is involved because it sends hormones to make all this works. Circulatory system is involved, respiratory system to provide oxygen, nervous system that control all of this is involved. So all of the systems are controlled, are involved in this movement. What we want to say from this, that all of body systems are involved to perform a single function. Let's listen to this from here.
Look at the image, and then list the body systems that you think are involved in skateboarding. Connect it. Predict. If one of these body systems were to stop interacting with the other systems, would this activity still be possible? Explain.
So he's thinking, predict here. If one of these body systems were to stop, if anyone, nervous system, skeletal, anyone or part of any one of this system were to stop interacting with the other one, or he's working but not interacting, but not communicating, we will suppose that nervous system is working but not communicating with muscular system. What would happen? Would this activity still possible? Anyone can answer me? If any one system is not working or not communicating, is this activity would be possible, guys? Someone answer me, guys. Let me pick someone to answer. Muhammad, Abdullah, Salim.
Mister, did you say my name, Ibrahim?
Ibrahim Rabia, yes, I said your name.
I was in the bathroom, sorry.
ماشي إبراهيم. Okay. Muhammad Abdullah Salim.
Yes, mister.
Muhammad, can you answer this question? What if one of these systems is stopped working or interacting or communicating with other system? Which I mean system, nervous system, skeletal, muscular system, circulatory system, respiratory system. If this system, one of them is not working properly or not communicating, is this activity still possible? Let's take a nervous system. It's working but not communicating with muscular and skeletal system. Would this activity be still possible? Would this activity still be possible?
No.
Yes, no. So to conduct any job, any function, all of your body system must be what? Must be functioning. Must be functioning, guys. Let's continue listening.
Systems working together. All the systems in the human body work together to perform all the necessary functions for life. Cells need oxygen provided by the respiratory system and carried by the circulatory system. Organs carry out commands from the nervous system, and every part of the body changes its activities based on signals from the endocrine system. Movement. How is the skateboarder in Figure 1 able to do what she does? Interactions between the skeletal, muscular, and nervous systems make it possible. Skeletal muscles are attached to the bones of the skeleton and provide the force that moves bones. Muscles contract and relax. When a muscle contracts, it shortens and pulls on the bones to which it is attached. Try standing on one leg and bending the other leg at the knee. Hold that position. You can feel that you are using the muscles at the back of your thigh. Your nervous system controls when and how your muscles act on your bones.
So the general idea, we know it, that all systems have to be functioning properly and have to communicate, interact with each other to perform a single job or a single function. Right now, I'll give you a quiz about it. Okay, guys. This was from the previous session. Let's see what would be score. This is the link, and that's the pin. So join the quiz, guys. Only 6. Only 13 students are attending here right now. I will call you for absence during the quiz. So answer me with saying yes, guys. Okay? I will take the absence right now after starting the quiz. I will call the names, and if you hear your name, say yes. Abdulaziz Badr.
Mister, I cannot join.
Rejoin. Use the link or the pin. You have it in the chat. Rejoin. Abdulaziz Badr. Abdulaziz Badr.
Mr. Abdulaziz didn't have a mic.
Did he type in the chat? طيب. Let me see Abdulaziz Badr here. Abdullah Ahmed.
Mister, I can't join.
Rejoin. Use the link. Rejoin. Use the link. Or the pin. The pin is...
Yes, I can't.
Why you can't? You have a problem.
I think I have a problem in my internet.
So it's not my problem. I don't know what's your problem. Abdulaziz Badr is not here. Nobody talk about on behalf of somebody else. Just talk about yourself. Only talk if he types in the chat area, guys. If he didn't type in the chat area, he would be absent. Okay, Abdulaziz Badr is absent. Abdullah Khalid al-Husseini, only answer for yourself. Abdullah Khalid al-Husseini. Ahmed Abdul Razzaq. Ahmed Abdul Razzaq.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Ahmed al-Utaybi.
Yes, mister.
علي متعب القناص. علي متعب القناص. داوود. داوود.
Teacher, adrenaline, isn't it like something when you go to the doctor and like real pain, like you came from a war and real pain, don't they give you like a syringe?
No,
And
no, no.
so the
Adrenaline is as such as a chemical that is secreted into your blood by endocrine system, and if you sense some fear or happy, it's some kind of chemical that is secreted into your blood.
But is there another meaning to it? For like like you don't feel pain after they inject you with it?
No, this is morphine, not adrenaline. Morphine.
Okay.
Okay. إبراهيم هنا. طيب خالد is here. معن is here. محمد عبد الله سالم العبيد. محمد is here. محمد ياسر. محمد ياسر.
Yes, mister.
سعد محمد سعد. He didn't attend from the first, صح? From the beginning of the year. سعد. سلمان.
I'm here. موجود.
تميم. ترك الدحيلان.
Yes.
عبد الله ناصر. عبد الله الملحم. عبد الله الملحم.
Yes, mister.
Okay. ليث.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. عبد الرحمن عبد الله الملحم. عبد الرحمن الملحم. Okay. So the absence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 19. We have supposed to have 14. We're supposed to have 14. Why we have only 13? There is someone who's not here, guys. Ahmed Al-Atani is here. Faisal, where is Faisal, guys? Faisal is here?
Yes, mister, I'm here.
Okay. سلمان تميم تركي عبد الله الملحم صلاح
Mr. Abdurrahman Al-Malham is not in the participant in the session.
Abdurrahman Malham is not here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the one that was missed. Right now we're so good. So, your grade is higher than the previous class. That's good. One minute and I'll end the session, guys. I'll leave the quiz for you, but I will end the session. It's already all of you have done, except for one. So I will end the session and leave it for the end of the session for this student to finish it.
The teacher, I finished. Do I leave?
Yes, all of you can leave right now.